Our next reader is Angel Rivera, who is an IDP major, and both in English and in theater. Is that correct? Or was there one I left out? Okay. Come on up, Angel. Thank you so much.
I have two poems for you guys today. I am Mexican-American, Mexican and Puerto Rican-American. That's a whole other story. So that's had a huge role to play in what I chose. One of the poems I did not write, and one of them I did. So the first one is going to be mine, and it is called Abuelita's Manos, or Grandmother's Hands. They are elastic twins, shifting and stretching with age and manipulation. They reminisce their past occupation with each fabric they run over, appreciating their past projects, remembering the timeless patterned upholstery she used to sew for the MGM Grand Hotel of the 90s. She mushes fresh masa down into perfect corn moons, trying to remember the last time she did so. The humidity in the air smells like freshly made tortillas and limon, leaving beads of sweat on the body like Spanish kisses, spicy and passionate. She pondered aloud how to bring the smell in the air back to the country she replaced home with. She suddenly forgot why she came. She forgot why she left. Her hands chuckled to themselves, silent with understanding. And then this next one was written by a poet named Julia Alvarez. She's an up-and-coming poet. She's not very established yet, but she's getting there. This is by far one of my favorite poems. It's called Bilingual Cestina. And here we go. Some things I have to say ain't getting said in this snowy, blonde, blue-eyed, gum-chewing English dawn's early light sifting through persianas, closed the night before by dark-skinned girls whose words evoke cama, aposento, sueños in nombres from that first world I can't translate from Spanish. Gladys, Rosario, Altagracia. The sounds of Spanish wash over me like warm island waters as I say your soothing names. A child again, learning the nombres of things you point to in the world before English turned sol, tierra, cielo, luna to vocabulary words. Sun, earth, sky, moon. Language closed. Like the touch-sensitive Modivivi plant whose leaves closed when we kids poked them, astonished. Even Spanish failed us back then when we saw how frail a word is when faced with the thing it names. How saying its name won't always summon up in Spanish or English the full-blown genie from the bottled nombre. Gladys, I summon you back by saying your nombre. Open up again the house of slatted windows closed since childhood, where palabras left behind for English stand dusty and awkward in neglected Spanish. Rosario, muse of El Patio, sing to me and through me say that world again. Begin first with those first words you put in my mouth as you pointed to the world. Not Adam, not God, but a country girl numbering the stars, the blades of grass, warming the sun by saying, "Qué calor," as you opened up the morning closed inside the night until you sang in Spanish. Estas son las mañanitas, and listening in bed. No English yet in my head to confuse me with translations. No English doubling the world with synonyms, no dizzying array of words. The world was simple and intact in Spanish. Luna, sol, casa, luz, flor, as if the nombres were the outer skin of things, as if the words were so close, one left a mist of breath on things by saying their names. an intimacy I now yearn for in English. Words so close to what I mean that I almost hear my Spanish heart beating inside what I say in English.